What's up, everybody? It's Laura, that RV girl with TRAVELAND RV here at Grand Design Open House, and I am super excited to debut for you the all-new Imagine XLS. This is the 25RLE, and I think I'm gonna call it now. This is my new favorite rear living travel trailer. We're gonna keep these tours on the inside today as they've got such beautiful displays outside. So let's kick this tour off at the rear. All right, welcome on inside. We're gonna start off with a bang, and really I think this is going to be the focal point of this floor plan. What Grand Design has done in the back here is fantastic. If you guys have been following along, you'll know that I love a rear dinette, something with the big wide open windows. I love a U-shaped dinette, but I am really digging this cozy booth dinette and this massive window here. Also, when you walk in off of the main entry door, you've got this little end table here with the mirror. I love a well-placed mirror. I always got to check out and see that I look all right before I head out into the campsite, or, you know, before I'm filming for y'all. And the best thing about this is that it's so open when you walk in, but right away, you're met with storage. So we've got some storage drawers here. For that, I will show you. I actually think, let's go ahead and put you back outside. Okay, we're gonna keep you outside so I can actually show you what you see when you walk in off of the stairs. These are those drawers that I was talking about. Great for you to throw maybe flip-flops, keys, whatever else you need that you've got your hands full of when you walk in. You gotta put them somewhere, and this is a great spot. Also right here, you're gonna find a standard outlet, which is great proximity to your dinette. So if you wanna use that as a workspace, which I definitely would, you can plug in larger devices than just your phones. And then we've got this little motion detecting light as well. Perfect because it's right by the steps. All right, now I just moved you to the other side because you also got some storage right here off of the kitchen extension. We've got some cubbies in here, some down below. So again, great for shoes and things that you've got in your hands when you walk in, but also great for things that you want nearby the campsite because you can just reach in the door and grab whatever it is that you need. Okay. Let's get you back inside. All right, you're now in the doorway, so you have a bit of a different vantage point here. So we're gonna come right back into this booth dinette. Now we do have two posts underneath, so super simple operation if you wanna turn this into an additional sleeper. And I love the placement because if you do, you're far removed from the front bedroom. So if y'all need some privacy, your guests need privacy, you're gonna have it in this floor plan. And even though it's nice and wide open, they still feel like they're a little more sectioned off. Also, right up above this dinette, you're gonna have a nice big pass-through storage here, and we've got glass accenting on the covered door, so that just looks lovely as well. All the windows around us will have pull-down blackout shades, so when you need privacy, you just roll those down. Also, windows everywhere, and that mirror placement is just spot on. All right, next up, we've got our theater seats, and these are gonna be my favorite type, because we can just move that middle console out of the way, get cozy and comfy together, or when you need those cup holders, you can pull that down. You've got two cup holders here, and we even have a little USB charging station as well. This is going to be a standard pull cord recline. So give it a little pull and your footrest will come up, and then give it a little push and you can reach your max chill mode. Now this fabric, I like the fabric. Guys, it's all new interiors for 2026. So take it all in. You're gonna notice that a lot throughout all of the towable lines. Things have shifted a little bit, and I'm really loving the character that we're getting from this interior change. Let's kick it on over into the kitchen. Now you've got a nice little wraparound kitchen here. We saw on the end of this countertop space is where we've got those cubbies just in the front of the door there. Also along the end, you're gonna have a nice big cabinet door with the pull-out drawers, which are my absolute favorite. Make it nice and easy to grab all your things, and they're quite deep drawers. So if you wanna use those for dishware or pots and pans, that's a good spot. Further into the kitchen, you're gonna notice that we've got the sink along the back wall here. So nice deep-seated sink here with the rolling drying rack. We have the matte black faucet up top with the telescoping faucet head. Also the soap dispenser, and we've got the paper towel or towel holder here. I like this backsplash. It's really fun. We've got a little bit of gold and black in there, and it just elevates the space, gives it a little bit more of a sharp look to this cozy interior. You've got plenty of storage up above here. I mean, look at these cabinets. We've got the shelving in there so you can keep things divided nicely, and everything has hidden hinges and soft close. Then to the left of me here, we've got more cabinetry. Just continuing on to this side here, we're gonna talk about our microwave because it's almost lunchtime and I'm ready for a pizza pop, y'all. And just up above that, you've got a cubby space. And to the back, you'll find your entertainment. So where we were placed at our theater seats, perfect proximity to your TV, or it's on a swivel. So pull that right out and you can enjoy it from the dinette. Really nice placement there, still allows you to have all of this countertop space. And we've got windows with the pull down blackout shades on either side. And when it's time to cook those larger meals, you have a 3-burner cooktop and you've got an RV size, oh look at that, she's hiding. You've got an RV sized oven underneath. Now that's gonna be great for things like flatbread pizzas and cookies, you know, those types of things. Underneath that, you don't have to use those side drawers as a pots and pans drawer because they've really given you a designated one just underneath the oven. So great proximity there. It's nice and deep and will actually fit your pots and pans. I'm going to bring your attention back to our sink here. We've got some cabinetry below and we've even got the hidden garbage can storage. Gotta love that. And right up top here, we've got a spot for your sponges or additional linens and soaps. Now to the right hand side of your oven, we've got some nice big pull out drawers here and they're quite long. That's going to be great for cutlery and kitchen utensils. And to the left hand side, we've got a little cabinet there just for even more storage. I'd say that's a great cutting board storage. We've got a roof-mounted AC in this area, and yes, it's ducted, so each area is going to be nice and cool when needed. Also, right up above this kitchen area, we have a roof vent fan. And to keep our groceries fresh and our bevies cool, you've got a freezer and fridge below, 12 volt, of course. And to give you even more storage, we've got a pantry just behind the fridge here, and check it out. I can't even touch the back. So you've got plenty of storage there. We've got 4 cubbies from floor to ceiling of your slide. All right, that's gonna wrap up the rear portion. We're gonna head into the middle of the coach here, and that is where your bathroom is. So we've got a little bit of a hallway here into the bedroom that's gonna keep the spaces nice and separated. Let's check out this bathroom. All right, welcome on into the bathroom. I'm loving the placement of this just in the hallway. It feels nice and separated off of the space. You know, sometimes I don't wanna be going into the washroom right in front of everybody, so I like this placement personally. You've got a retractable shower door. We have a cove up top, well, skylight up top really, to give you a little bit of headroom back after that step up. You're gonna find a beautiful surround here, and we have a shower head on a wand. Now for shampoo and soap storage, you've got a ledge along the back and 2 little corner shelves as well. Just behind the toilet, you're gonna find a towel rack and 2 more additional hooks. You know me, I'm a sucker for hooks. And underneath that, I can showcase for you your porcelain Dometic foot flush toilet. Now let's get you in the shower so I can showcase for you the vanity space. We have a nice big wood trimmed mirror here. You're gonna find an outlet for powering up tools. We have your on-demand water heater controls just along the wall here. We've got a great amount of countertop space here, undermount sink, matching matte black faucet, cubbies under here, and you've got a little spot here as well, perfect for toothbrushes and toothpaste. Plus, you have an additional linen cubby just to the right-hand side of the vanity space. All right, coming off the washroom, we're gonna head into our front bedroom. Notice how you have a nice big window here in the slide. Love that. Backing it up into our front bedroom, I just gotta say, look at how cute this mattress is. Love the little grand design. You're gonna find wardrobes on each side of your bed here, so mirrored full wardrobes with hanging space and plenty of space to the back for you to utilize, and you've even got some cubby storage within that cupboard. Plus you're gonna find a drawer just right up at the front there, and if you need the ability to power up larger devices, you have a standard outlet but also USB and USB-C port down below for your smaller devices like your phones. Now let's get down here and check out our underbed storage. We got a couple things going on right now, but I want you to know that you have the same sliding drawer that I know you all love. Nice big window here on the campsite. We've got a second roof mounted AC in this model, and you've got a backed area for a TV. Now, flipping you over, you're gonna notice this is a 2 entry model, which I'm sure you saw from the beginning shot. One of those entry doors is into the rear and the other is right here into the bedroom. So you've got a private entrance and exit. And right off of that, you've got a dedicated wardrobe in here. So you've got plenty of space at the top, and then they've given you 2 drawers down below. Also, now that you're at this point, I can showcase for you my favorite. We have the little charging cubbies here on both sides of the bed. So those will also have standard outlets, USB and USB-C. We have that same really cool backsplash that we saw in the kitchen here, kind of mimicking your headboard. You've got individual reading lights with the blue and white lights. And up above, we've got our overhead pass-through cabinetry. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap up my tour on the all-new Imagine XLS 25RLE. This is under 30 feet, y'all, and if you're as excited about it as I am, be sure to head to the description. I'll leave a link so you can get in contact with our TRAVELAND RV team ASAP, and we'll get you hitched up and on the road. Guys, please comment galore on all of this open house footage. I want to know what you guys think. I'm really excited, and yeah, this is definitely going at the top of my list for rear living floor plans. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe because I've got lots more coming from open house, including new videos every day. And hey, drop a comment with what you want to see next. You never know when your pick might be featured. Until next time, safe travels, everybody. Happy camping, and I'll see you tomorrow.